of the day, there'll be gold in my hand.
What you find, don't tip the scale. Don't you know Eden ain't for sale?
Been down every mine in this town before. Ain't nothing here but iron ore.
Oh Lord, heard that before. In my whole damn life I've never been so poor.
Oh, gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever, out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. Say you see that gold in my eyes, it's determination, baby, eyes on the prize.
Call it what you want, our cupboards are bare. Sick of sitting waiting here for you in our chair.
I see what you're saying, but it's not fair.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Look, we got Marcy, Scuba Steve, Milwaukee Matt, Prospecting 406,
All kinds of
and
people.
Nick's got his garage almost ready for Makers Monday. That's going to be awesome. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but I got a play button in the mail. What? Not really. I got a mini play button full of shitty M&Ms, but it was a high five, partner. I'm telling you what, if you guys watched that video and you don't know I was high, you're crazy. We got Robert Worley in the house. What's going on, Robert? I called Robert. I was like, Robert, I ain't seen you in a while. I wanted to know if you're still alive, man. He's still alive. You know, you kind of wonder about your friends. If you don't see them for a while, you're like, So
Yeah,
my YouTube high five thing became my YouTube stash jar.
there you go.
I'll be
But
right
tonight's
back.
gonna,
I'll be right back. I got to go put on the Yankee game.
Joe's got to go put on the Yankee game. I knew it.
Steve's got to replace some stuff for Makers Monday. Yeah, he had a little bit of an incident. Day ago.
Scuba Steve had a fucking fire. He didn't follow rule number 1 when you're lasering. Don't walk away. People have asked, why you stay up all damn night when the laser's going? Why don't you just, let it run? Trav said the same thing to me before. He's like, if it's going to take hours to just laser that coin, why don't you just go to bed? Trav, why don't I go to bed? Fire.
I don't even remember. To be honest with you. I don't think I would say that.
Well, no, because we talked about it. Because I'm like pulling 18 hours. Maybe you didn't say leave the laser going, but you're like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You need to go to bed for sure. I've said that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have your leg in there.
Barry put that in chat.
And Milwaukee Matt's woman got a tooth pulled. Joe got all his teeth pulled today.
Joe has teeth?
Yeah, he still got the wooden teeth.
Oh, he's got the wooden teeth. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to do a short live tonight because tomorrow I'm going to play a little intro video. Now, the music is called Nader Pop because it's for the Nederlands. But this is tomorrow's. We got a special TreasureFam Talks Saturday international version. Here you go.
With hammer in hand and a heart full of blue, I venture forth to the mountains to creep, seeking treasures hidden deep within the earth. A crystal quest, a magical birth. Crystal digging, a thrill and a delight, searching for gems, sparkling so bright. Nature's wonders, a precious sight. Let's embark on this magical flight. Winding trails and rocky terrain, I follow the clues, a treasure to gain. With every strike, a hope takes hold.
What's up, LSP, the freckle-faced artist? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, so Nick redesigned his panning station, added a real desk. He's got a rock station and a woodworking station now. His garage is going to be super pimped out.
Wow.
Samurai's down there busting ass in the shop, it looks like. The basement shop.
That's wicked,
What do you-
Nick. I know how small his garage is, and the fact that he's got all that there, good job, man. I'm super excited for tomorrow.
Joe, did you get safe when you were gone, or what?
No, I put on the Yankee game, man.
You were gone forever. It doesn't take that long.
I
It's
had to
14
figure out
steps.
Where it was.
Oh, the remote. Old people and remotes. So Joe had how many teeth pulled?
All of them. So I'm not talking.
Man.
Yeah. So I'm excited for tomorrow's
still got
fight.
teeth.
It's
I
going to
still
be a
got
good
teeth.
one.
I didn't have all my teeth taken. Just a couple. I see we got a full house. Milwaukee Matt, how you doing? Prospecting 406, Marvin Huff, LSP. Man,
All kinds of people. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be super awesome.
Marcy's
They
in
speak
the house.
and they speak excellent English, and they have a lot of amazing samples to show us.
Robert Worley. Yeah, we spoke to these guys. They got a lot of nice stuff. It should be very interesting.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
And Samurai, what are you working on down there?
I'm just going through some coins. I was just typing out an answer to Marcy.
How you doing,
Marcy, I spent hours today and going to be spending most of tomorrow running new electric for my son's new house.
It's all
Yeah.
fucking with electricity is always a shocking experience for me. I don't like it.
Yeah. So
The
I'm
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh,
Put a
wow.
few renos on my mother-in-law.
Howdy there, Gypsy.
I'm sorry, I get cold flashes when I see the word gypsy, so you have to forgive me. Bad experience in the past. They tried to sell me, or steal me and sell me to the circus. It was awful.
It's terrible.
I was crying, snot and spit going everywhere. It was terrible.
So we have a demand for Makers Monday. I took a week off, a little mental health break. I do, for those of you, Trav disappeared. For those of you that don't know, I live stream on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Yeah, so if I'm not live on here, I'm live on other places, making stuff, breaking stuff, doing stuff. Marcy said, thankfully, Redneck Smoking's an electrician. But took a break from internet, phones, all that good shit.
I'm still waiting on to see how it unfolds. But one of the dealers that I deal with, when Samurai was saying that he's playing with his coins down there. One of the dealers that I deal with, I made an order, and they sent me my order, and then they sent me that order again and didn't charge me for it.
Uh-oh.
So
So according to U.S. law, you don't owe for that. That's a them fuck up. No, if you didn't order it.
That might have been an old law, but trust me. And
if somebody mails you something and you didn't pay for it,
if somebody mails you something
and you didn't order it,
in error, you don't have to pay for it, but you don't get to keep it.
I didn't. I'm waiting on them to find out their error.
Right.
Yeah.
They might let you keep it. Okay.
Yeah.
And they might not ever find the error. But if they know about it and they say, please send that back, and they cover the shipping, then if you don't send it back, it is theft.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's
I
not.
mean, I'm
like
just
it's
I'm
a-
just telling you from somebody that has worked for the last 2.5 decades in the in that
Well, believe me, it's
background
not.
checks and
It's
stuff.
not like it's a $20 item or a $40 item.
Yeah.
Either.
It's not
Right?
cheap.
Yeah. I'm just There was a time when you used to when yes you could say they shipped it to me, I don't have to send it back. But
Well,
now
it's still
that's not.
you don't have to.
Um,
It's commerce. It's because somebody could send something to you
Well,
with, and if you didn't, if it's not your order, if they say he ordered it, they completed their term of contract. Them sending something to him is their error, and he has no fault in that contract. He is not responsible. Trust me, I know the
he is.
law.
I'm telling you, he's not responsible. Yes, he does not have to pay.
Nor liable.
But I'm telling you, if they say send it back and he does not, and they pay for it and he does not send it back, he can be arrested for
No,
theft.
no, I promise you, you're wrong. I promise
And if somebody delivers that same thing to his neighbor, so you tell me that since that's an error too, his neighbor could just keep it and it's
you.
free.
If they open
No,
them with
it's
Joe's
not.
name on it, that's a different thing. That's something completely different because it had Joe's name on it. That's horses and apples. I promise you. Look it up. Google it right now.
I don't.
Do a LexisNexis search. I promise you.
You know, I own a background check company, right?
It doesn't matter.
well, you see, they had a tracking number on this also,
Yep.
so they
Yeah,
know.
if someone, because I've had people send me shit that I didn't order, and then I got a bill for it, and I'm not liable for that bill.
You're not, right. That's what I've been saying all along. You're not liable for the bill, but if they send a drop or a shipping label for you to send it back, that is not. I mean, that is illegal for you to not send it back.
No, you do not. You're not responsible to do anything. I know I'm right. You're not responsible or liable to do anything, Samurai. None whatsoever. Seriously, you're not. You have no contract or liability whatsoever to them.
Well,
None.
But you don't get to keep their shit.
let me
You
ask,
do, because it's their error.
let me ask you this: why is it that this is from the United States Post Office? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now they sent it to me, and I didn't have to sign for it, but on the envelope it says signature required. Now,
I've had that too. So did the NC Recluse.
why is signature required if the people sending it are requiring a signature to make sure that I got it, which it protects them and it protects me.
Yep.
You know, why doesn't the United States Post Office require you to sign for it?
They're
That's what I
supposed
don't
to. That
understand.
was their error.
Yeah, like with the signature, the signer thing, the post office can actually, your postal worker can actually get fired for not having it signed for. Like your wife can sign for it, an adult in the household can sign for it. A minor cannot sign for it, but they are not allowed to leave that package because that person paid for a signer. And what a lot of times what they'll do is put just an X or a scribble on their little pad and say that it was signed for.
Well, you know, I'm
Yep.
if they contact me again on it. In fact, I might even call them because I can't.
It's
live
your
with-
friend. Yeah, it's somebody you know.
No. It's not my.
It's not the one you're friends with.
No.
Okay.
I have a number of different dealers that I deal with, and this just so happens not to be my main guy. They're still trying to get me to deal with them exclusively, you know. But remember the following: you are not obligated to return or pay for the goods, even if you receive
Yeah, it's
or collection.
it's under the consumer protection laws regarding unsolicited merch. People used to do that to people before they created that law in order to put liens against properties and houses. There was a whole thing about it.
It should have been signed for. I know it should have been signed for, but you know, I'm not.
No, so if it's a signer package, it's 30 days. So I've gotten the thing where I had to go sign for the letter was actually a box. And if I didn't go to get it within 30 days, it gets returned to sender. And the person that shipped that paid extra for my signature, guaranteeing that I'm the one, or an adult in my household is the one picking it up. Oh,
You're late.
Well, Scrappy, we're just happy that you're here. We're happy that you made it.
yep. Scrappy made it through the hurricane. Nick says, for Makers Monday, is thinking about doing epoxy for wood, ammonite, or coasters. That would be awesome. Crazy about a Mercury in the house. What's up, Crazy about a Mercury? DB in the house.
Wow, we're getting filled up here. DB, how you doing? Crazy about a Mercury. Nice to meet you there, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to make no enemies with these people, so if they contact me, I'm going to send it back.
Well, I'd make them pay for the shipping.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd make them pay for the guaranteed shipping as well.
I'd make them send me something, you know, a little less valuable, but to keep me as a customer, as a good, honest customer.
But I'm betting they're going to tell you to keep it.
If they tell me to keep it, I'll keep it.
So what was it, Joe?
It was I can't put that out on social media. I can't put that out so the world knows.
What was it, flashlight?
The peace dollar. It was the peace dollar, wasn't it, Joe?
I know nothing.
Oh, what's up with this flowing hair thing that everybody's freaking out about? That's got the privy.
What?
I haven't looked into it. I saw somebody talking about it, but I don't know what they were talking about.
What are you talking about?
So this coin come out, and if you get one, I guess it was $200, but if you get one, it's not really a coin, it's a medallion or a medal, but it's from the U.S. Mint. But if you get one with the privy mark, they're going for $2,000 plus.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've only seen it mentioned once. I hadn't even looked. I don't even know what kind of coin it is or what size or anything.
I'll drop the link.
I just haven't looked.
Is it a gold coin, a silver coin, or?
Silver.
West Point? Oh, is it another like the West Point quarters?
Oh.
So, Joe, what's silver and gold at today?
Gold? I'm just looking it up. How'd you know? Gold is $27.36.40. $2,736.40 for 1
So it
ounce.
did stay over 2,700. Wow.
$27.36. And silver, $33.92. Almost
Damn.
34. So that's well over $1, well over $1 a gram for silver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're all hanging in there, DB.
All right, I dropped it in chat.
What?
But they're not the right size. What do you think? This one needs to be smaller, or this one bigger?
The other one bigger. Yeah, Nick, I'd be raising the price on those. Yeah, bring that up.
You know what these are?
And bowls.
Yeah, you're right. You win.
For drums, right? The like cymbal bowls.
No, that's my silver cells.
Really?
Yep.
It's not the what's okay. So what are the ones that look like that? They look like that, but they're cymbals.
Symbols? You took?
But they're
They're
bigger.
symbols.
They're not flat. Is it just a symbol?
Yeah, just symbols.
No. That's the coin. And if it's got something with a privy mark, it's going for outrageous prices. Got Mick in the house. What's going on, Mick? Dolly Parton bulletproof bra inserts. That's what Scrappy said, Samurai.
Yeah, but they're not really bulletproof because the impact causes them to shatter. Their boobies, not the fans.
DB, I guess stuff's. Oh, I'm not sure how I can hear myself. Stuff's went out, I guess. People are starting to get it.
Yeah, yeah, DB. He mailed most of it out, I believe, and that's why Jericho, you should have got. I got the tracking number that was sent to you, and it said it was on the port.
I'll go up and look.
I didn't get a tracking number.
Yeah, I didn't get a tracking number either.
Let me see.
Marcy just got hers, and hers was mailed on the 7th. Scrappy got his rocks today.
Oh,
On the 7th. What was the 7th?
11 days ago.
Oh. You want me to send you the tracking number, Jericho?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm going to put it in the private chat.
That ain't going to work. They've sent it on the phone.
All right.
Copy and paste, Joe. Oh, Joe, the 7th is the day before the 8th.
What? Yeah, I know.
The 7th is the day before the 8th. That comes from Scrappy.
Thank you.
Are those all silver or duds?
these are all NIFCs.
Oh,
These
where's
are
your
all
dud
silver.
pile?
I don't have a dud pile. don't have any duds here right now.
And it's the day after the 6th.
Got some burnt up ones.
House fire silver?
I guess there was over $100 worth of them in those last 4 boxes. All 4 boxes had a bunch in it, but some of them were even blistered, where it's separated from the layers, the clad layer.
Oh, you're getting your balls busted in chat.
Ooh.
NFC, not interesting for collectors.
Okay. I can double my money with them. That's all I worry about. I got people that buy those from me for $1 each.
Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and click that Patreon link if you want to help support the YouTubes, because this shit's expensive. The only good one was the 87, he says.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those in there.
And if you missed the video about my play button, check that out.
I'm falling behind on the comments here.
They're only busting your balls and Samurai's balls right now.
Yeah, 1970s are okay. I like the 87s better. That's just me, though. But I tell you what, I have found some pretty cool stuff in them before, though. They said, check this one out. I haven't even gotten it out here yet. Where'd it go? Aha! 9! There it is. In one box, 2 different rolls.
I sent it to you, Jericho.
I got it.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
You're probably going to have to unsubscribe and resubscribe, DB, and then ring the little bell and select all. I did put out a short on my my little play button mail I got today. No, I did not eat the Chinese M&Ms. They went into this empty bottle. But I got an awesome letter from YouTube. They gave me a high five.
Now this one is just clad, but you can see it's a nice 86 commemorative. Whoops, but see, if you notice that, look, if you flip it.
Hold on, let me make it big. There you go.
You flip it, it's got the peoples on the back. It's the Ellis Island one. But check this one. That one's not silver. That one's clad. This one.
Stony Mountain?
Yeah, and it is silver. Not in great shape, but it's fun to find that. For
What
50
year?
cents.
25?
Yeah, I think it's when they made it.
I have that. I have that coin and it's in pretty good condition.
Well,
So,
yeah,
Joe, show yours.
You want to see it?
But
Sure,
Samurai,
huh? What?
wait till you see Joe's and then hear the story. It's going to make you sad.
Okay.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
Because I've got at least one, maybe 2 of them in the safe that are BU. Uncirculated. I think it's cooler though to find them in a roll.
Oh, no, that thing.
So there's a
Because
guy
I
that
guarantee-
sold one up here that has the wood box that they came in.
Oh, nice. But what I'm saying though is, I guarantee you he paid more than 50 cents for it.
No, it was given to him.
I can't get to it right now.
Whoever
Damn
bought
it.
it gave more.
It's locked up. It's in deep lockup. I think it is.
Why would you put that in deep lockup, Joe?
Because if it's
Because it's
debris,
val-
if it's
to me,
debris
it's valuable.
uncirculated, then it's very valuable.
No, it's not.
To me, it is.
It's like $130.
No, it's not.
What?
So people are ordering them off of fucking Temu and sending them to people.
Okay.
They're not real.
What?
What do you mean they're not real? Those might not be real.
No, the real ones are, but I'm saying that's very sad.
Hey, the Benji's 90.
Yeah.
And what about the Kennedys? 64?
64 is 90%. 65 through 70 is 40%.
So I was trying to get the little light, and I ended up getting something dumb. And then when this came out, I was able to get this. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are a high five partner as well. But yeah, did you get your free premium? Because the free premium is amazing, and obviously the free Dominoes and the free tacos is amazing. DB says, if I ever find out that anything in my house came from Temu, it's going in the trash. You ate them tacos? That's right. But yeah, I went up 9 subscribers from doing that little short, and I don't even think I got 9 views, which is weird. All right, Marcy. Hope you get the power fixed. We're only going to be live for another 27 minutes because we got a live stream scheduled at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. It's going to be super exciting.
Yeah, that's a deep lockup over there.
So yeah, we got about 26 minutes left. If we make it that long. Taco Bell has a Mountain Dew gelato now. What?
Hold on a second. Whoops.
Tomorrow we have Mineral World from the Netherlands. They are. I keep track, man. I keep track. My goal is to hit 33,333.
Look at that.
Oh, the grandkids got their bandanas on. Tomorrow I'm gonna play it since Joe's playing with the camera. Tomorrow we got Mineral World.
With hammer in hand and a heart full of blue, I venture forth to the mountains to creep, seeking treasures hidden deep within the earth. A crystal quest, a magical birth. Crystal digging, a thrill and a delight, searching for gems, sparkling so bright. Nature's wonders, a precious sight. Let's embark on this magical flight. Winding trails and rocky terrain, I follow the clues, a treasure to gain. With every strike, a hope takes hold, a crystal's beauty, a story untold. Beneath the surface, a hidden world lies, a realm of wonder beneath the skies. With careful hands and a patient heart, we'll uncover treasure
But yeah, so that's tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Miss Debbie, we'll be coming to see you next week, Saturday, probably. Saturday. Probably won't be Friday. Be coming Saturday, unless you're going to be there Sunday. My internet froze.
Hey, Miss Debbie, how are you? I just want, hey, Jericho, listen, for the Monday deal thing that we get into.
Yeah, Maker's Monday.
Know that I'm gonna be melting down
Some silver.
the 2 silver things that I melted down because this one got some stuff on it that I got to redo, and this one didn't come out as nice as I wanted to, and I still got these bad boys to melt down too.
Nice. Yeah. So are you going to make, what are you going to make?
I got a good deal on these if you want.
Are you going to make an eagle?
Did I get the eagle yet?
Yeah, you got the eagle.
I got the stamp. I don't have.
I thought you got the eagle.
The mold? No.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
So you make a big bar, a big 10-ounce bar?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt the button down and the little bar down because they didn't come out as good as I wanted them to. I'm going to practice doing them. And then I'll probably order that eagle mold so I can pour an eagle. You know, an eagle round. That's what I'm going to, and melt one of those other coins down. One of these jobbers, and make that eagle coin. So that should be good.
I've got an eagle and
an eagle round mold.
No, it's not a mold, but let me finish. Quit being so impatient, you little upstart. Just like a bunch of kindergartners, you young ones just don't control yourself. Okay.
Silver eagles from gold eagles. That's right.
Okay, so
Any silver eagles over here? No.
if I need, and I've got to order some, I need a solid brass round. Okay, because I've got a method that is supposed to work that will let me do depth map engraving with my diode on the coin. Okay, so I can put a depth map in there, just like Jericho's going to do with his gator table thing. And this sits there, and it takes like 3 days with a 20 watt. Now I've got a 40 watt though.
Like my gator table.
Yeah. So, but except this will set and do that on a brass coin.
Yep.
So if it works, then yeah, I can make you a mold because all I got to do is make the first brass coin and send that to you, and you can make a mold out of the coin.
How do you make the mold?
Well, you get the mold material and you mix it up, then you push your coin down in it.
Oh, I didn't know.
You should be able to use a graphite and CNC machine and make a mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive online. I know that eagle mold is like $50.
Yeah.
No,
You know why?
No. Why?
The fucking shit's expensive.
Oh, the mold material? The graphite?
No,
So they're saying that the equipment to make it is so expensive,
Oh.
and the time it takes to make it, and so you get one chunk of graphite. Well, that may fail 5 times to get you one finished product as well.
Yeah, Scrappy, I do that. I put the mold right over the little opening in the top and heat it up before I pour it. Yeah, definitely. I watched a few videos on it, and I'm educating myself little by little. That's why trial and error. But there's a few things that I know what I got to do. I even got a tank of map gas that I can preheat them with. Yeah, we're gonna get going on that. That should be interesting. But I don't want to do it at night, and I need somebody here with me to do it because if we do it at night, then I'm gonna.
So you're saying 420 Makers Mondays? That'll make it so Nick can't do it. So we're gonna have to do it on a week where we don't do Nick with Nick. And Scrappy says, "Get that sumbitch red hot."
Get what red hot?
Mold.
The
Your
mole?
mold. Yes.
The mole has to be red hot?
Yes.
It's going to pour better.
It'll pour much better. Otherwise,
Really?
the silver cools too fast and doesn't spread out in the mold enough.
And even if it doesn't do that, you'll get some cracking in the actual silver too when it contracts as it cools because it cools too fast, and the crust basically cools but faster.
Yeah, he does.
than
I
the
think
inside.
Joe's got a welder's apron.
I got a welder's apron. I got a welder's jacket. I got welding gloves. I've done some welding in my day.
So we may have to do safety Sundays where we get super fucking stoned and do some crafting
In the afternoon?
in the afternoon on Sundays.
Yeah, that might
Because
be.
Nick will be better. Nick will be better capable after this weekend to be available to do some stuff. Hot mold won't flash freeze. All voids will be filled.
Hot mold. So that, let me, hold on.
What kind of projects are you going to be working on here in the very near future?
Me?
Samurai? Yeah.
I was showing you the silver cells.
Yeah, I want to see that silver cell working because that might be something I might be interested in getting into.
That's real easy to do.
Now, I have questions about that. We're going to have to talk backstage. Yes, that's a graphite mold that you need to get red hot. Yeah, that too.
These molds can be gotten red hot?
Yes. Fire ass red hot.
I didn't know that.
And Scrappy is going to come up during a daytime live stream with us and demonstrate his sluice build and show us some of the stuff he's working on as well. We're going to have all kinds of people coming on live with us. We've even got people from out in Oregon wanting to come on live with us.
All right.
It's going to be fun.
I didn't know we had to get them red hot. That's all right. Good.
And also, it'll keep your molds from cracking and exploding on you when you pour it into them and pouring your silver all over your desk.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to
Yep.
pour some 1800 degree molten metal into something that's cold. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or how about the guy that drops 6 pounds of molten copper onto...
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was on the live stream.
Yeah, I knew that you knew that, but in case someone was listening to us or comes back and watches this later, I wanted to throw in there that so that they would know.
Yeah, we had an incident where that
And I forgot to send him an email, Scrappy, because it was in my I'm not on the internet week. So if you can please send me another email or a text message with his email, or tell him to email me and just let him know I'm a dumbass. I forgot to message this Aussie guy I was supposed to email. Oh, 14 minutes to go. Anybody in chat got anything going on this week, coming weekend? Anything exciting? Hope everybody's here for Saturday. We're going to have a super awesome time getting to see all kinds of cool rock samples, all kinds of cool stuff. We're going to be talking to people from all over the world. We've got prospectors from India, prospectors from the Netherlands.
Me and the wife plan on. I bought a rack that I can put my my electric bike on. It can handle both the bikes, and I can put it on my car. So we're gonna put the electric bikes on the bike rack on the back of the car, and we're supposed to go on this this trail throughout our county over here, upstate New York, and we're supposed to do that Sunday, so we can see all the changing colors up here. The colors are almost at the prime, but not just quite.
I wish I was up there with my drone.
Wow, one of these?
No. Mine's Mavic. Or DJI, I mean.
Yeah, Joe's got a cheap drone. Did you fly it?
Yes, I flew it. I flew it in the backyard the other day. I've been
Did you have
charging
fun?
batteries. No,
I lost connectivity. So you and your wife are going to take your bike and do what now?
We're gonna. There's trails that go through throughout the county, and there's a 13-mile trail that we're gonna go ride on, and see the changing colors. The colors are almost at peak up here now. When we were coming home from seeing the grandkids the other day, when coming across the bridge, you can see the mountains and the colors and everything like that. It's almost peak, but not just quite. So
28.
Maybe this by this Sunday, maybe it'd be a little bit more color, but we should see nice colors out there.
I got 28 drones. 29 if you count that one that I made myself.
This thing is fun to fly, but it's very hard. Very hard to fly.
Hey, hold on a second.
What is it? It's like a $50 drone, but actually it's a quadcopter. They call it a quadcopter. It's not quite a drone. We at
Hey, you want to see one that's hard to fly? This one is hard to fly.
Oh, that's a little guy.
Well, yeah, the fucker's all broke apart.
No, that's No, I made it from I designed it, made everything myself.
You 3D printed that?
Yeah, I 3D printed it. I designed my own little circuit board. Then I stole some motors off of one of my old drones, and so you can see I've tried to fix it. I crashed it, but look at my major flaw.
Peckers are touching.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
But it still flies. You just got to be careful when you back up. It brings it up to where they flex and they'll hit. You can hear them hitting when it does that. But yeah, I mean,
you have no landing gear either.
Oh, you don't need one. Belly landing.
Oh yeah.
Does the camera have a gimbal, Michael?
It doesn't even have a camera. Let's see.
Oh, you got one of them high-speed chicken feed drones too, don't you?
Battery's still alive. It's not getting a signal though. But yeah, I've got drones ranging from $10 toy drones all the way up to $3,500 Mavic 3 Pro. So
now I'm talking about the one that goes gone.
Oh yeah, that's right here. Okay. put my headphones on. Okay, sorry.
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. You said it's about perfect to looking at the colors. Where are you from? Scrappy says he's from Montana and in Florida. Dirt Clod Metal Detecting. Dirt Clod's going to be one of our special guests here coming up.
Okay, I picked this one up the other day. Cheap. I've never flown it. But I got me a new DJI Mini SE. It's basically the Mini 1 just updated.
Nice.
Haven't even flown it yet. But where do you see this one? Because you see this? Okay, we got this, and we got this, and then we got this. It's all part of the same drone system here. But this is the remote.
What is that?
That's the remote.
That's the remote. Now, there's a reason I'm showing you this, okay? Because that's the remote.
Well, you're going to have to come down to North Carolina and get some gold with this spring.
Yeah. So I can afford some more of these things. Look here. There's the
goggles.
The goggles. Oops. Oh, I'm over here. Wrong camera. Yep, there's the goggles. Now, let me show you my drone. Now, this thing will hit about 47 miles per hour.
In 3 seconds, right?
Yep. I mean, as soon as you hit the button, this thing is gone. It's only got about a 6-minute flight time. Okay, it's heavy. That's it.
That remote for that drone, Joe.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Here, let me set it on the remote so you can get the idea here. So there you go. I just think that's hilarious. Isn't that cool? But I've got 6 batteries for it, so. And man, that thing is fast. I think I'm freezing up or something.
No, I am.
You see mine?
No.
Look at Joe's controller.
Nice. Hey, yours is that's the same brand, isn't it?
This
Is that a
is-
Tyrannus?
It's a Spectrum DX7.
Spectrum DX7?
Yeah.
Ah, drop
He's
my
back!
Can you mount some of these engines on it?
Yeah, I've got a Cessna. No, a Piper Cub that's it's up to the point where I need to put the dope and the fabric on it, the tissue on it.
I got a Piper.
It's got
I got the
7-foot
Piper
wind with the 7-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
We probably got the same one.
Hold on.
I mean, it's in the storage unit because we haven't messed with it in years.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't.
And I've got the piggyback training controllers for it. It's got the cable that goes to the second one so that somebody can teach you and they can take over if you lose control.
See it?
Nice. That's about it's the same size.
And that's
We
the
got
wing.
that's the way. We got the same airplane. And the way I got mine, the guy that built it forgot to put the camber in the wing and just made it flat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to go in and carefully cut that whole thing in two and then rebuild it, sand it, and put the angle in. And that was hard to do after you had already put together one wrong.
I got a drone. I got to fly it once, and then somebody else flew it and crashed it and broke the gimbal.
You and me.
I know.
Yeah, that
I know it was.
that that Spectrum DX7 is expensive.
Yeah, this right here is $1,800. Just this controller. But now, this also has a lot of other things that I can use to trigger, like drop, payload drops and other different things. So
yeah,
and that's why I got this, because I can also control like the little robot. Where's he at? I built a little Arduino robot that it's on 2 wheels, and it'll automatically balance itself.
I used to belong to the club. I no longer belong to it though, but we used to have, we used to have competitions, and what they would do, instead of having I didn't have it set up where I used a drop. What I did is I taped, I rubber band on a little cup, and I put the egg in the cup.
Right.
And then you take off and you fly, and then when you come over the field where you got to drop the egg, you gotta go up and fly upside down to drop the egg.
Right. You do, or you could do an Immelman.
Oh yeah, you could do one of these too.
But if you do an Immelman, you've got to plan on the arc where it's coming down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, one of my dad's best friends actually owns a Piper Cub, a real one.
Oh yeah.
And he flew it from Arkansas to Alaska and back when I was in grade school. And remember, no radio in those things. Back then that he was flying, he'd actually get lost and go down and look at a map and follow the roads. But yeah, that's the first airplane I ever flew in was right next to my dad's friend in his Piper Cub. So I love, small planes like that.
So Don't forget, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got Mineral World. We're going to be doing our first international live stream. It's going to be super fun. We'll have a couple people coming from India. We've got Australia, a variety of prospectors, rockhounds, and other assorted. We're going to have some Makers Mondays. We're going to have some safety meetings Sundays, different creative streams. We're going to make Miss Debbie come on a live stream with us next Sunday out at Lucky Strike Golden Gem Mine. That's right, Debbie. You're going to be live. But I'm going to play the outro. We're going to bounce-o.
Good night, Miss Debbie.
Good night, buddy.
See you later, everybody.
Good night, YouTube.
See you tomorrow.
Sit now.